Overwatch, a name once synonymous with innovation, excitement, and community, now stands at a crossroads, its past glory being overshadowed by a present uncertainty, I would say.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
Join me on a comprehensive journey through the rise and fall of Overwatch, exploring the highs, lows, and pivotal moments that defined its trajectory.
There you are.
What are you looking at?
Over the course of gaming history, only a few titles have made as significant an impact as Overwatch. Launched in 2016 by Blizzard Entertainment, Overwatch captured the hearts and minds of players worldwide with its vibrant characters, dynamic gameplay, and enjoyable multiplayer experience. Let's start with the beginning. Overwatch emerged onto the scene as a breath of fresh air in the competitive shooter genre. Its diverse cast of heroes, each with distinct abilities and personalities, offered players a new level of immersion and engagement. From the nimble Tracer to the hulking Reinhardt, each hero brought something unique to the battlefield, encouraging players to experiment, strategize, and collaborate like never before. Overwatch's rise to prominence was swift and unprecedented really. The game gathered widespread acclaims from critics and players alike, earning numerous awards and accolades for its innovative design, captivating world building, and polished gameplay mechanics. Esports tournaments sprung up around the globe, showcasing the skills of top players and an overall team that was looking for glory and fame, I guess. That's why you go to esports, right? Yet, beneath the surface of Overwatch's success, cracks began to emerge. As the player base expanded and the meta evolved, issues such as hero balance, matchmaking, and toxicity reared their heads, sowing seeds of discontent among the community. I was one of the people in the community, so I should know better. Blizzard's attempts to address these concerns were met with mixed results, as patches and updates often sparked new controversies or failed to adequately resolve existing issues. They didn't want to get down to work, they weren't fixing the problems, you know? The delicate balance between fostering creativity and maintaining actual competitive integrity proved to be very elusive in Overwatch. Now, let's talk about the competitive landscape shifts. So, Overwatch's fortunes took a decisive turn with the emergence of competing titles and shifting trends in the gaming industry like every other game does. So, games like Fortnite, Apex Legends, and Valorant captivated audiences with their own unique gameplay experiences, ultimately diverting attention and many resources away from Overwatch. As the landscape became increasingly saturated with alternatives, Overwatch faced intensified competition, forcing Blizzard to reassess its strategy and adapt to changing market dynamics. Against this backdrop of external pressures, Overwatch's community grappled with internal strife and disillusionment. Content creators voiced frustration over stagnant viewership and diminishing returns, while players lamented the lack of meaningful updates and communication from Blizzard, of course. Forums and social media platforms became battlegrounds for passionate debates and heated discussions, as fans and critics alike voiced their concerns and aspirations for the game's future. Let's talk a bit about Blizzard's response and Overwatch 2. So, among the challenges Overwatch faced, Blizzard's pinned hope on Overwatch 2 as the beacon of renewal. Touted as a transformative sequel with promises of new heroes, maps, and game modes, Overwatch 2 aimed to reignite the franchise's spark and player enthusiasm. However, as anticipation built and trailers teased exciting new features, the reality fell very short of expectations.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
So Overwatch 2 appeared more as an expansion pack than a full-fledged sequel. While it introduced some new content and narrative elements, the fundamental gameplay remained largely unchanged. Fans had anticipated big shifts and substantial improvements, yet found themselves greeted with incremental updates and recycled mechanics. Moreover, Blizzard's handling of microtransactions further sourced the Overwatch community's perception. As the trend leaned towards monetization through loot boxes and cosmetic microtransactions, Overwatch followed suit, introducing an array of purchasable skins, emotes, and even sprays. What began as a means to fund ongoing development soon spiraled into controversy, with players feeling nickel and dimed for content that should have been included or earned through gameplay. The allure of cosmetic items clashed with the integrity of the game, leaving a bitter taste in the mouths of many devoted fans. Blizzard's response to Overwatch's decline, though well-intentioned, failed to address the underlying issues of player dissatisfaction. While these purchasable added things, exaggerated feelings of exploitation and betrayal. Will Blizzard learn from these mistakes and steer Overwatch back on course, or is the game's fate sealed? Only time will tell as Overwatch's journey continues to unfold, shaped by the choices and actions of its evil developers and community alike.
Don't worry, loves. Cavalry's here.
For the last part, I want to reflect a bit on Overwatch's legacy. So, as we reflect on this game's journey, we're reminded of its enduring legacy and the lessons it imparts to players, developers, and enthusiasts alike. While its decline may serve as a cautionary tale, its impact on gaming culture and industry innovation cannot be overstated, really. Whether Overwatch reclaims its former glory or fades into obscurity remains to be seen. Yet, regardless of its fate, Overwatch will always hold a special place in the hearts of those who embraced its world. Therefore guys, this was it, the downfall of Overwatch. What are your thoughts on this game's journey? Share your experiences, insights and predictions in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into gaming's roller coaster ride, be sure to like, share and subscribe for more content. Until then, I was Vlad, your host, and I'll see you next time. But definitely not in Overwatch.